Hey everybody, it's Man 131 again. Shoot, I hate it when I do that. Well, now we're back in Roark City. Now, if you've played Diamond and Pearl, you'll recognize this guy. They took away all his funniness in Platinum. You don't have a single gym badge? You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Miyamoto, you made me mad. I liked it when he called me a noob. That was big motivation. Hey, there's someone there. Hey, Tyson Man. Hey, did you know I beat you when I lost a freaking Kricketot? I hate Tyson. If he gets a Kricketot, I'm gonna faint. Going to the coal mine. You'd better go off to the mine. Now, it's obvious to say the mine's down here. But if you're looking for a fire type, and this is the only fire type you can get before post game, over. I don't even know if Ponyta's here, but I know they're a Machop and Geodude. There might be Ponyta, but I wouldn't hold me to it. I'll search when I'm uploading. You go down here, which is quite an impressive sight in Platinum. I love what they did here. Big rock. Little rocks. Now you can talk to the trainers in the mine, and I'd say most of them will battle you. Now Geodude is arguably a better HM slave than even Bidoof. Maybe not B-Barrel because it can't learn the water moves, but it can learn. It can't learn Cut, but it can learn Strength, Rock Smash, Rock Climb. And, what's the last one? Strength, Rock Smash. It might even be able to learn Cut. Again, it shows how long it's been since I played Platinum. Weed needs to recover HP. And I want to see if I can level him up. Nope, not with this fight. See, he's turning awesome. And one thing I should tell you, during my training, and I went through the cave, don't go up, just keep going straight when you go in. Turtwig leveled up to, I think it's level 14 that he learned it, but it was sometime I was training him, so it was either 13 or 14. He leveled up and learned a move that will be useful forever. Razor Leaf. At least until I get something better like Magical Leaf or something like that. Again, I need to look up Turtwig's moveset. Because I know he's going to have Earthquake and Crunch, and then Sungrass attack. Maybe a TM. Or HM. Okay. You could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Do the gym leader first. That'd be me. Okay, I'm gonna fight the gym trainers in this video. And if I have time, I'll come back here. I'll just fight the gym to see if I'm high enough level. If I lose, you cannot laugh at me. Again. Okay, I'm just failing at Platinum this time. I mean, normally I'd be using a Chimchar, but of course, I just had to go ahead and choose my favorite of the three, Turtwig. Turtwig's my absolute favorite out of the three. He's cute, he's lovable, and Torterra kicks ass. But Chimchar does so much better earlier in the game. Especially when you evolve it, and it gets stabbed for its super effective fighting type moves. Yeah. I mean, I'm stuck with grass until Torterra, and then I get ground. Is this like the only... Well, come to think of it, I think this is the only generation where all of the starters pick up a second type eventually. Because in Kanto, like red, blue, yellow, fire, red, leaf, green, it's Bulbasaur eventually turns into Poison Grass, Charizard is Fire Flying, but Blastoise is water. In Johto, they're all solid types, except Meganium, who gets part poison. In Hoenn, it's grass. Yeah, I think it's grass. And then in Sinnoh, they all three pick up a 7 type. Empoleon, part steel. Torterra, part ground. And Monferno and Infernape are part fighting. And in Unova, there's Samurott, which is pure water. Servine, which is pure grass, and Emboar, who's firefighting. Yeah. Oh. How can a rock avoid anything? Come on, Weed, use Razor Leaf. That's just showing how awesome Turtwig can be. Now, one thing I didn't know until a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, is that Razor Leaf is actually physical based. I know, call me crazy, but I haven't been playing. I mean, I only started actually caring about stats and stuff, like, a couple of times, like when I first played Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And then that's when I began starting to be selective about my team. I just wouldn't go for my favorite guy. Yeah. So that's, I started playing Pokemon when I was 8, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was 5 years before I actually started caring about that. And that was playing Pokemon for 5 years. It's actually kind of sad. I remember the first time I was playing Emerald version. I was completely mutilating everything with Earthquake and stuff. And then the first member of the Elite Four just used a Cacturn, ripped my quote-unquote team to pieces. My team consisted of an insanely high-level Swampert, hence my favorite way to play the game. 1 or 2 really high-level guys, instead of a team of more moderately leveled guys, as you saw what I did in White version. That was actually pretty torturous for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's a fun game and all. Playing through it was sheer torture. Now, Roark has a Geodude, an Onix, and a Carinidos, but I'm going to fight him next episode. I'm not going to cut it short. I'm going to show you guys, well, a couple things. First, I think it's in this house. I know there's a trade somewhere. Do you have a Pokemon called Machop? This girl will trade you an Abra for a Machop, in case you wanted an Abra, but it was being too big of a pain in the butt to allow you to get one. I've done that before, and it really made me mad. And now we're going to see if my theory is right, if they're just Geodudes and Machop there, or if they're a Ponyta. This museum, we might as well give you the grand tour of the town. This museum lets you revive fossils. Unlike other games where you get them given to you, no, you have to go through the painstakingly long process of going underground and finding them. Which I found nice and excruciating at the same time. Oh yeah, Ponyta, my first Pokemon. So I guess my claim was right. We'll see you guys next episode, and I should be evolved by then. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. We'll see ya.